Hey DKI, thanks for joining me. Ken Copeland here, Director of Business Development with DKI Pro Supply, and it's time for another Take 5. We're speaking today with Jeff Coates. He's the Director of Business Development, a brother from another mother with Intertape Polymer Group. How are you doing today, Jeff?
I'm good, Ken. How are you doing?
Doing very well, very well. Plan on getting a little bit sticky with IPG today and kind of learn a little bit more about who you guys are. So could you give me the legal view, what the lawyers tell you to say about who Intertape Polymer Group is?
Absolutely. We're a recognized leader in the development, manufacture, and sale of a variety of paper and film-based tapes, water-activated tapes, polyethylene, polyolefin films, engineered coated products, even packaging machinery for industrial and retail use.
Well, you guys make a lot of stuff, which is a great thing.
We
So what
sure
we
do.
want,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So what we want to talk about today is what IPG makes, and for legal intents and purposes, IPG is Intertape Polymer Group. So we're going to talk about what IPG makes for the restoration industry. So who is IPG as far as restoration contractors go?
So IPG is a leader in manufacturing tape products used in the remediation and restoration markets. We have about 3,500 employees. We're a publicly traded company on the Toronto Stock Exchange with our operational headquarters in Sarasota, Florida. So we are a U.S. company. We manufacture products in North America. We've got 22 plants in North America. We've got 31 plants globally. We manufacture duct tapes for containments. We manufacture polyethylene tapes used in containments and hanging poly sheeting, sealing bags, sealing your PPE whenever you're doing restoration jobs, all the way to masking tapes, the blue painter's tape, to general purpose, general grade tapes, a wide variety of masking tapes. In fact, we were one of the first plants, one of our acquisitions back from the early 90s was a masking tape plant that had been doing that for 40 years.
Wow.
So one of the first masking tape plants focused on developing tapes for the automotive industry. So that's one of the things that we really focus on, is getting involved in the markets that we serve and understanding what those markets are, and then developing products with the markets in mind, and with people that are actually using the products in mind, versus just copying another tape per se. So
and people might think this is boring, but it's, if you get on a job site and your tape doesn't work, it's not boring, it's frustrating. So it's
yes.
good to hear that you guys are doing the research and development and trying to bring better products to the marketplace. So how does what you guys make differ from other products in the industry?
So one thing that we do is we focus on state-of-the-art manufacturing. So our products are made on state-of-the-art equipment. I'll just say we've invested well over $100 million in new technologies and new plants and new factories that make state-of-the-art products, and with quality in mind, with productivity in mind to keep costs down, and also with the customer in mind, more so than anything, is the tapes have to perform, and they have to perform the same way every time.
Yeah.
So we focus on vertical manufacturing. So our products, just for example, the duct tape, we just take, we take the resin, we take polyethylene resin, we take cloth, we make our own adhesive, and then we build the product from all of those. But we get rail cars in of polyethylene, and then we make the tape basically soup to nuts. So that's one of the things that gives us an advantage, and also is a difference versus just going out and buying pieces and parts and putting them together. So
That is really crucial. Is you're controlling the production from the front to the back. I mean, it really makes for a much better quality product.
absolutely.
So how do our customers get your products?
So we sell through distribution,
Okay.
and we have a supply chain that we work with a lot of distributors, a lot of restoration and remediation distributors all across the country. We have local support, so we have sales reps, business development specialists throughout the country, and they support all of these distributors. And we also have a B2B portal that we work through to get people to the right distributor in their area if they don't necessarily know where to go.
Okay.
So we do have distribution throughout the country.
Very cool. So I'm assuming that your local reps then could be used for consulting as well. So if there's a question on certain
Absolutely.
products, or if somebody's having an issue on a job site where they can't get their tape to stick, there might be an opportunity for one of your reps come in and do some one-on-one training.
Absolutely. It's not even an opportunity to these guys. This is what they love to do. We have reps, like I said, throughout the country, almost every state.
Okay.
So they love to get in front of contractors. They love to get in front of end users that are actually using our products. It's fun to them, but it's also a good way for them to educate themselves on what the needs are in the market or in the field. But it's also a good way for our reps to demonstrate what we can do and what advantage the tapes have, and some of the different nuances of applications and choosing the right tapes. So
Right.
yeah,
That is, and that's the best part. I've been in sales for a long time, and that is the best part of the sales process, is not so much selling, but educating
absolutely.
and showing the best way to use a product. So, Jeff, thank you so much for this conversation today. We're going to put your contact
Thank you.
information at the end of this video. For you DKI members watching, if you're not a project manager, you don't deal day to day with working on your projects, please forward this video on to somebody that does. Intertape Polymer Group is a new sponsor in the Pro Supply program, and they want to partner with us. They want to make sure that you're getting the right products for the right job, and you're able to work efficiently, because there's, like I say, there's nothing worse than putting a piece of tape up and having it fall. So they're there to help you do that. I mean, I've been in situations before when I've done that. So please give Jeff a call. Thank you guys very much.
Yes.
Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it.
See ya.